this part will also test yung confidence nila. As they say, talking is not easy as walking. Ayan. Nakita natin sila how they ramp on stage. Now, of course, titingnan naman natin ang kanilang wit, intelligence.
Yes, and this will really prove that Manang Biday isn't just a woman who's beautiful, but she is also a woman of substance. And so, let's start our preliminary question and answer portion with
candidate number 1.
Are you ready po to pick? Tell me about a recent goal you accomplished. What's the recent goal that you accomplished?
The recent goal, I think I consider na i-accomplish ko is joining this pageant because hindi po lahat nabibigyan ng opportunity na mag-join sa isang big event like this one. That's all. Thank you.
Yes, palakpakan naman po natin candidate number 1 na, ayan.
Now, your question is, who is your role model? Again, who is your role model?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My role model is myself. Why? Because I am here standing in front of you as an empowered woman. And as an empowered woman, I want to speaking up. Speaking up by raising my voice to the women's right and gender equality because I believe that as a woman, I can be the agent of change. Thank you.
Wow! Well said.
Thank you so much. Very well said.
Maraming salamat po.
Candidate number 2, Patrolman Gladys M. Martinez.
Your question is, which quality of women gives them an edge over men? I repeat, which quality of women gives them an edge over men?
The quality of a woman is being creative, and nurture the creations with tolerance, patience. That's what makes a woman age over a man. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank
Maraming
you so
salamat
much,
po,
Mika.
candidate number 3.
Your question is, if women were to rule the world by 2050, how different would the world be? I repeat, if women were to rule the world by 2050, how different would the world be?
Women are always a leader in a various aspect of life. Also, woman performs all aspects, performs all tasks, also lighten up, encourage, equal to her counterparts. And by year 2050, as a woman, as the world acknowledge it, there is a peace and sensitivity. That is a woman as a personification of love and compassion. Thank you.
There you have it. Our
you so
candidate
much.
number 4.
Patrolman Julian C. Paulo. Ayan, meron na siyang vision of what a woman would be by the year 2050.
Yes, talaga namang
Thank you so
napakaganda
much.
ng- Your question goes like this. Okay. Tell me something about yourself. Yun po yung tanong. Tell me something about yourself po.
Thank you for that very interesting question, sir. Well, I am the type of woman who loves looking myself into the mirror because I love comparing and competing to myself and not to other people. Because other people, for me, are mere inspirations. And I believe that my only competitor in this world is myself. Because if I would be ever to surpass my own expectations, I know that I will be able to bring out not just the better version, but the best version of myself. Thank you.
Wow.
pa ba? Ayan. Wala na akong masabi. Your mother must be very proud of you. Ayan, nag-jump. Talagang tumatalon-talon kanina si Mom.
Okay, congratulations. Very well said. Patrol Corporal Vanessa Kim Hernandez. So your question is, do you consider yourself to be a giver or taker? And why? Again, do you consider yourself to be a giver or taker? And why?
Women, we all know women are always a giver. And I am, as a manang biday, consider myself as a giver than a taker. We women always values our family. And we are more compassionate, loving, and benevolent to not only to our families, but to the whole society. And that is our strongest weapon in endeavoring this life's journey. That's all. Thank you.
Thank you so much, candidate number 6. Your question is, which role of a man complements a woman better? Father, son, or a partner? I repeat, which role of a man complements a woman better? Father, son, or a partner?
Thank you for that wonderful question. For me, a man can be a father, a son, and a partner in life. Because in every duty, if he fulfill his duty as a husband, a son, if he fulfill his duty to his wife with passion and taking care of his wife in his full effort, I can say that he can be the tree of it. He can be a father. And as a son, he can be a role model. And as a partner, he should be very proud of his wife and be lovable enough to show that he has a only woman. Yun lang po.
Yes, thank you so much. Only woman.
Yes, thank you so much. So now, Rosel, this is your question. Do you think that the youth of today faces more pressure of performance than the previous generation? I repeat, do you think that the youth of today faces more pressure of performance than the previous generation?
I think yes, because youth today is very several circumstances at once. This kind of pressure is makes the world dynamic and fast-paced. Thank you.
Maraming salamat, candidate number
Rosel.
8.
Candidate number 8.
What is your definition of success? What is your definition of success?
My definition of success is not just a police officer, but also having a good heart and helping other people. Thank you.
Having a good heart and helping other people.
Short and simple question. Thank you so much, candidate number 9. Now for our last question for the preliminary. What do you expect to gain by participating in pageants and why?
Thank you,
Again?
Ma'am. It's okay na, Ma'am. What do I expect to gain in participating this pageant? I do expect to conquer my weakness to speak in front of you. In participating this pageant, I gain respect, patience, brave, and strength. And I am a strong woman with a voice that I can use to raise the awareness for the youth against illegal drugs, which is our Manang Biday pageant. Ngayon, thank you, sir.
Thank you so much, candidate number
Number
10.
10, maraming salamat. For candidate number 10, it's all about conquering fears.